Welcome back to Car Show 1, where we bring you the rarest, wildest, and most influential cars in automotive history. Today, we're talking about a legend that most car lovers only dream of seeing in person, the 1981 BMW M1. This is a car with a fascinating origin, a bold design, and a legacy that helped shape BMW's motorsport division forever. Let's start with the basics. The BMW M1 was BMW's first and only true supercar, a mid-engine machine built to take on Ferrari, Porsche, and Lamborghini at their own game. And it did it in true Bavarian style, with precision engineering, timeless design, and just enough chaos to make its story unforgettable. The M1's journey started in the mid-1970s, when BMW wanted to build a race car for Group 4 and Group 5 racing. They teamed up with Lamborghini to help develop the chassis and build the car. But due to financial trouble on Lamborghini's end, BMW had to take over the project. The result was a limited production run of only 453 units, with just 54 built for racing and 399 for the road, making the 1981 model among the final and rarest of them all. From the outside, the BMW M1 looks like nothing else BMW has ever made. It was designed by the legendary Giugiaro of Eagle Design, and you can see it in the low-slung wedge shape, pop-up headlights, angular body lines, and aggressive proportions. It's wide, flat, and exotic, and it looks just as stunning today as it did over 40 years ago. Under the skin, the M1 is just as exciting. Power comes from a 3.5-liter inline-six engine, the legendary M88/1, mounted right behind the driver. It produces 273 horsepower and 243 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 5-speed ZF manual transmission that sends power to the rear wheels. That was serious performance for the time, with a top speed of around 160 miles per hour and 0 to 60 in about 5.6 seconds. But what really set the M1 apart was how it drove. The engine was silky smooth, with a high redline and a screaming soundtrack. The handling was sharp and balanced, thanks to its mid-engine layout, independent suspension, and perfect weight distribution. It was a driver's car through and through, more precise than a Lamborghini, more raw than a Porsche, and more exclusive than just about anything else on the road. Inside the M1, you won't find luxury. This was a focused machine, simple, driver-centric, and very much a product of the late 70s and early 80s. There's a classic 3-spoke steering wheel, analog gauges, supportive seats, and minimal distractions. It's a cockpit built for speed, not comfort, and that's part of its charm. What's also fascinating is how the M1 gave birth to BMW's M division. Before the M1, M was just a small motorsport department. After the M1, BMW M became the performance arm we know today. The M88 engine would go on to power the E28 M5 and E24 M6, and the M1 spirit lives on in every M car that followed. The M1 was also the only BMW to race in its own one-make series, the Procar Championship, where Formula One drivers like Niki Lauda, Nelson Piquet, and Mario Andretti raced identical M1s before Grand Prix weekends. It was wild, unpredictable, and helped cement the M1's legacy as a motorsport icon. By 1981, the M1's production came to an end. It was expensive to build, hard to homologate, and didn't sell in large numbers. But today, that rarity is exactly what makes it so desirable. Owning an M1 isn't just about driving a fast car, it's about owning a piece of BMW history, a car that came from chaos and became a classic. So who is the 1981 BMW M1 for? It's for the serious collector, the BMW purist, and the enthusiast who values soul over specs. It's not just a rare car, it's a rare story. It was BMW's first supercar, and some say, still their best. Thanks for watching Car Show 1. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1981 BMW M1, give us a like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, if BMW built a modern M1 successor, should it be electric, hybrid, or stick with pure internal combustion? Let's talk about it.